Hello, everybody. What is up, and welcome back. Oh my god. Welcome back to the channel. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you so much for joining me today on episode 21 of Tony Stewart's All-American Racing Career Mode. Please make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with this, as well as every other series we've got going on here. As always, check out that video description for all the timestamps if you want to skip ahead to any specific portion of this episode, as well as a link to our Patreon page and all of our amazing channel partners. Links down there in the description, as I said. But yeah, episode 21 of Tony Stewart's All-American Racing Career Mode. So, as you can see, we finished Season 3. We're getting ready to start Season 4. So let's go ahead and review Season 3 here real quick. So we finished with seasons. I think that's pretty obvious. So the street stock, we did not race the street stock. So keep that in mind. We had like hot seat drivers for each race. So I can't really understand how it still has my name there. But our hot seat drivers did manage to get 2 wins, so that's good. Finished 8th in the point standings, but we're actually going to go ahead and repair that fully. Let's see which races they won. First at Ridge Bluff, so there was one of them, and the other one was at I-84. So yeah, 2 wins there. Hercules Tires is the current sponsor. So yeah, finished 8th there, you can see. All right, and then in the late model, the one that we actually drove in, we did come home with the season championship with 17 wins. I think that's a pretty good season. We're going to go ahead and repair everything there as well while we're here. So scrolling back to here. 5, 12, 15, 2, 1, 1, 7, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's 10 in a row. 11. We won 11 races in a row. So that's it's pretty darn good if you ask me. So yeah, we won the championship there with our sponsor of Sage Fruits. I'm assuming we'll I believe we completed all the showcases to get the higher end sponsors there. So definitely excited about that. All right, so when we go to season 4, you can see both cars are fully upgraded right there. Yeah, this is pretty funny. That's not the same name some of those people have in the other games, but I digress. So we're going to go ahead and start Season 4 here. And we're gonna continue in the street stock. We're going to continue in the late model. But those are going to be hot seat cars, so we're not actually going to be racing in those ourselves. The one that we're going to be racing in is this one. We're going to be running the big block modified. The legend car just doesn't really, I don't know. It's not really intriguing to me, and I apologize for those that may enjoy those or may like those, but I just want to run the big block. So that's what we're going to be doing. We'll go ahead and lock those selections right now. All right, and we're going to go ahead and get prepped for the late model season, and regulation is what we will be doing there. And Kier's Speed Shop is probably what we're going to do. I believe it said there was, 20 some odd races. So, yeah, Kier's Speed Shop. And our business manager assignment, we're going to put... Who are we going to put? Oh my goodness. We're just going to keep Jared Powell there and Brianna Coleman. All right. All we really need to do is just So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep that the same, but here. So this, I'm going to empty out to go blank because what we'll do is we will put our other sponsors in those spots for the other two cars. So, but yeah, we're going to keep everything else exactly the same. And then our street stock so regulation, you can see there 28 tracks. Hercules tires, we're going to assign them on board once again. Bob Allen, will keep him. And we're going to edit this. We're actually going to go to what the late model is, so just all white. White, not even... gotta go all the way up here. None. Sorry about that. None, and then none. Maybe. There we go. Jeez. It took forever. Normal. White. Accent is going to be black or gray. Black, and then this one is gray. Nope. That's black. This is gray. There we go. All right. Hi, Scar. All right, and then the big block modified. Oh, boy. 30 races. Look at that. First race is in Knoxville, too. Yes. So there's that. Lincoln Welders on board for our first season there. And just like with the other ones, time to get data. Started Team Racing modified cars. Let's go ahead and get this thing set up here. It's going to look exactly like the other ones. So white, no style, Lincoln Welders, nothing else here, nothing here. All right, and then number 99. Come on, man. Should know better by now. 2.5. Font 1, normal, white, none, and then this is black, right? Nope, this is black. This is gray. All right, so one of these is Kier's Speed Shop, and the other one I'm apparently too dumb to remember. So I'll figure that out here in a bit. So Big Block Modified is rated at 1 star. All right, so you see there, late models 4 stars, Kier Speed Shop. Hercules Tires was the other one. So yeah, I'm actually going to write that down because I will forget. Hercules Tires, Kier's Speed Shop, and Lincoln Welders. Okay, there we go. I know you guys just love hearing someone type. That's excellent content, right? Oh, we got a new manager available. Will Gray, facility manager. Let's see where we can throw Will. We'll throw him on the big block, just because we don't have anyone there right now. Whoops! I did it again. I hit the mic with my headset. So you can see there's our vehicles right there. Let's we'll actually have to get. Okay, let's get into season 4. So we'll do exactly what I did last time. the street stock and the late model. We'll do our hot seats, and then we will get started with the big block. All right, so our Hercules Tires sponsor goal with the street stock, we're going to select the challenging one. I don't know if we'll actually get it because we aren't the ones driving the car. So let's go edit the car real quick, though, because we got to put our other sponsors on there. All right. Okay. So right here, street stock, we'll put on the rear wheel, we'll put Lincoln Welders. Right there. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this. Hercules Tires is going to go there. And then on the rear left, we'll put Lincoln Welders and Kia Speed Shop. Uh-oh. There. Oh. I don't know what happened there, but all right. And we'll put Lincoln Welders right there. Okay. So we got everything there. Good to go. And you know what? I'm going to make one small change there. And then the number, we'll make this, actually, we'll just reverse it. This will be black. This will be white. That way you can see the Hercules Tires stuff a little better. So, all right, there is that. Now, I think last time when we did the hot seat stuff, I just kind of did a time lapse or something, if you will. But I might do that. I might not. But we'll just see what happens here. So here we go. We're always going to do the highest skill level. So there's that. Ninth. Okay, so they finished that. So here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to do it one at a time. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I had to open up a brand new manufacturing plant. We'll do it one race at a time for the street stock, one race at a time for the late model, and then we'll do the showcases. So we'll do it kind of just like how we do the races that we actually drive in, but it'll be kind of specific to those races that are going on. So first race, last race, and then all the showcases. So that's how we'll do it. All right, we're going to continue season 4 in the late model now. All right, we're going to go challenging again, just because I want to, and then edit our car. All right, and then sponsors. Pretty sure my headset just died, so I got room for 3 of them. Lower wheel well, and then the deck lid. So on the deck lid, I'm actually going to put Kia's Speed Shop. And then on the front panel here, we're going to put Lincoln Welders. Because this is a bigger spot. And then the lower wheel well, we will put Hercules Tires. Because it's a little smaller. And you know what? I think I might actually do we're gonna swap it all. Black, white. No design, nothing, just slap the sponsors on and let's go racing. All right, so now race 1 is at Charlotte. Let's hire a hot seat driver. Skill is A+. Let's hire them. See how they do in race number 1. Eighth. So 1 position better than the street stock driver. Not terrible. I mean, 8th place isn't bad. I wish I could see like the whole night, like how they qualified and heat race and all that stuff, but sadly not available. We didn't get our goal requirement, sadly. Sheep Mountain is up next for the late model. And yep, we're going to do another challenging one. So, all right, head back to HQ, if you want to call it that, and get ready to actually race our big block modified for the first time. All right, continue season 4. Big block modified at Knoxville. Let's go. Oh, God. All right, here we are. Big block modified. I think we can get 4 top 25s. Yeah, I'm pretty confident with that. So let's come to our garage here. Tires. We've got almost $2 million. So I think we're good to actually go ahead and max this stuff out from the very get-go. Sell that. So now our tires are. Oh, look, we've already gained a star. So good deal there. Come up here, install this for $148,000. Come back here, sell that for $1,000. Did we? Nope, didn't go up anything else. In chassis, we're going to go up to level 386,000. The high precision titanium combo. Come back here, sell this for $1,200. Did we go up any more stars? Nope. So now engine, $334,000. Jesus. High precision aluminum combo block. Oh boy. So now our the best that money can buy. $2,200. Sell that standard block right there. I think my headset died. So let me get that plugged in real quick. Okay. So, you see here, Knoxville Raceway is up first. Oh. I think we got some different competitors here, but some familiar names as well. So look here, Tony Stewart, Vincent Jackson, Samantha Wilson, Keith Torres, Jeff Faviano, Corey Price, Chuck Parker, Chris Lopez, Dale Baker. So yeah, some familiar names here. Current sponsor is Lincoln Welders. If we do well in those showcase races, wow. Look at the payout, the initial payout for that Hercules Tires deal and the payout per race, $8,200 per race. So we've run no races in a big block modified. And we're going to run our first one in our fully upgraded big block modified at Knoxville Raceway in Knoxville, Iowa. It's a half-mile track, 60 laps, $30,000 to the winner. Let's get it on. Okay, here we are at Knoxville Raceway. I always forget that the announcer man doesn't really have anything to say at the DLC tracks for like a intro or anything like that. So 16.633 is our goal time to beat here in practice with our fully upgraded big block modified. We've got a base setup here loose, so the back end should come around pretty easily. So we're going to head on to the track and see how we do.
Time for these drivers to see what they've got. Here we go.
Gonna let this car get by. Got a 2-speed gearbox in here, just like with the late model. It's actually very similar to the. Oh no! Oh boy! Transmission I have in my car. The new transmission I have in my car. Oh boy! I don't. Oh wow! This is different. Okay. might take a little getting used to, so bear with me here. Ooh. So I've actually been to Knoxville Raceway. I've been to this very track. Went to the NASCAR truck race last year. Real cool thing is right outside of turns 1 and 2, especially right there actually is a Casey's General Store, gas station. Knoxville Raceway is also the sprint car capital of the world. It is the home of the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum. 15.852, so we beat our goal time there, so we're good there. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. It's almost a little too loose, but it's also tight, so I think I'm gonna stick with the base setup, if you will, because I don't really want to get into altering the setups of these cars just yet. So let's run a couple more laps here just to get a feel for the car, because it is. Oh boy, there's not going to be a right rear lift on this thing by the time we're done. I wish the damage was a little more realistic, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, let's run until we get to lap 10, and then head to qualifying, because we've already got our sponsor goal, so we're good there. 15.818 was our last lap. Apparently at some point I've run a 15.487. I don't remember when that was. Might have been in a quick race or something. But yeah, let's just keep running here. Run one more lap here. Team 818. Yep. See if we can beat that 818. That was a good corner. That was a good corner. That was a good lap. That was a good lap. That's going to beat it. 776. Look at that. I told you that was going to beat it. So,
Let's take a look at the speed.
There's the practice results. Our target was a 16.633. We beat it by almost a full second. Yes. All right, you see here we got our practice goal achieved. So let's head to the next session and get qualified.
Dude, what do you want from me?
I was just trying to give you this. It helps with the stress. I'm just another day, man. Sunday Scaries. We make Monday seem way less scary.
All right, qualifying now. 15.675 is pole position. We ran a 15.776, so I don't think we're going to get the pole. We should be pretty close. Let's see how we do.
Let's see what you can bring to the table. It's qualifying time.
All right, here we go. Qualifying time here at Knoxville Raceway. See how we do. 16.563 is our goal time. I have no concern at getting that taken care of. So we should be able to beat our sponsor goal at the bare minimum. I'm hoping we can get close to the front. If we can start on the front row of a heat race, I will be happy. 777.
That was so close to the pole.
That was very close. That tells me we're going to be starting P1 in a heat race. But I want to start P1 of the first heat race, especially since this is our first race in a big block. How is this lap? Third! Oh, so close. That was better than our second lap, so we are getting better with each lap, which is good. We're going to start first in Heat 3. John Zander, Tony Stewart out-qualified us by not very much, less than a tenth of a second. So, yeah, this is going to be some good racing. Heat race time here at Knoxville, Iowa. We're starting on the pole of heat race number 1. We're actually racing now with other cars on the track. Let's get to it and see how we do.
It's time for Heat 3. The top 2 move on to the dash.
Knoxville Raceway, sprint car capital of the world. Top 4 to the A main, top 2 to the dash. Heat race number 3, presented by Hunt Brothers Pizza. The Hunt Brothers Pizza car is to the right of me. Let's shift in this. Oh, boy, that was a terrible. That, in the words of Charles Barkley, that's terrible. Oh, my gosh, I'm all over. I don't deserve to be leading this right now. Oh, boy. That's just bad.
These drivers are racing like
Now, Rodriguez is, I believe, who we passed in practice. Oh, God, that's the one. Oh, my goodness. I am thoroughly embarrassed right now.
and we're down to
We need
10 to go.
10 to go. So, the good thing about the DLC tracks is there's 2 extra laps in the heat races. So, they're 12-lap heat races instead of 10 like every other race. So, we have a chance to actually catch these 2 cars and make something happen. Otherwise, we're just going to be running the A main and no dash, no consolation race, which is a good thing. So Faviano is out front. Cody Rodriguez is in second.
We are seeing some solid lap times out there.
But if we think about it, 5 heat races, that's 10 cars. 11, 12. We would start 13th, I believe, with where we are running right now.
That was a quick one.
I think I might actually tighten the car up a little. Just go 1 tick to the tighter side instead of being all the way on the loose. We'll see. And I say that, and the car just was really tight getting in the corner right there. So
That driver is
it's kind of hard to say. But we ran a 6:55, which probably would have put us on the pole or fast time. As Rodriguez gets by Faviano, I had an itch on my nose. Those guys can keep swapping back and forth because I think it's actually helping me. 860 on that lap. We've got 2.5 seconds on the car behind us, so I'm not worried about that at all. I do think running that kind of higher line or that diamond line
great lap time.
has sped us up just a little bit. So yeah, let's see if we can. Miracles do happen. So let's see what we can make happen here.
Only 2 laps to go, folks.
2 to go here. We're a second behind Faviano as we are approaching the back of the pack. I don't think that car is going to make a giant factor here, but hey, you never know.
White flag flying just one more time around.
Last lap now here at Knoxville. Oh, man. Oh, they're side by side for the race win. Who's going to get it? I think Rodriguez got it.
Nice work.
But we're going to finish third. We're going to transfer into the A main for our first big block race, starting 13th, as I said before. Making the show is step 1, but we had a terrible start, man. We had a terrible start. But Rodriguez did get the win, and not by much. So, all right. Let's head back to the pits. All right, A main time here. Like I said, I'm going to actually bump that right there. 87% loose. We're starting 13th. We got a goal 25th. We've already beat that goal, so just by making the A main. So no pressure on us right now, but I do want to. I would love to win a championship here. We're starting 13th in the A main. I think it's 80 laps or something. Make sure you stick around for this entire race. I'm sure it's going to be a good one. Knoxville Raceway, big block modified. Let's get to it. Ollie's Bargain Outlet presents Big Block Modifieds from Knoxville Raceway, the sprint car capital of the world. 60 laps here from Knoxville. We're going green, shifted into high gear down the front stretch. We're going to go into turn number 1. Gain a couple spots already as we're going to try to get by the 125 at Parker. Yes, you're not good enough to run the 25. You got to put a 1 in front of it. We're making headway already. Lap number 1, we're up to P8, but we're in a not so good position getting into turn number 1. But we're going to get by Jeff Fabiano, our heat race second place finisher, as we're going to set our sights on a top 5. Peter Quackenbush right in front of us. Chris Lopez in front of him. We got to get on the binders there going into turn number 1. As Tony Stewart now to our outside, we're going to try and make the pass on him. We just passed Smoke himself in our first ever Big Block Modified race, as we're going to now get by Chris Lopez for that 5th. We're going to get by Quackenbush for 4th. We're in a not so good position here going into turn number 3. Quackenbush is going to get back by us on the top side, but we've got a better position coming out. No, he's going to make it work on that top side, so we're going to swap spots, try and make it work up there just like he did. But no, we hold our positions in 4th and 5th respectively. Try and make a move on Quackenbush coming out of turn number 4 on the bottom. Nothing doing there. Going into turn 1, we're going to slide it up in front of him. Coming out of turn 2, we've got 4th over Quackenbush. Now Vincent Jackson in front of us. We're going to try and make it a twofer on this lap and try and get by Jackson at the same time. Nothing doing there. He's going to get back by us. So hold on to 3rd. We're into the wall. We're into the wall down the front stretch. Oh, man, we lost about 3 spots there. Oh, boy, that is going to make some hay here. As now we're back into 7th. Fabiano got by us. Quackenbush got by us. I think that's Chuck Parker up there in that black and red and yellowish car. We're going to slide it up there in turn 1. Cut the corner. That's not legal, but they're not going to penalize us. So, hey, what's going on? Chris Lopez is in 4th. That's who got by us, not Chuck Parker. We're now in 5th position as Quackenbush and Fabiano fight behind us. We've got Lopez and Jackson fighting in front of us. We're just trying to reap the benefits of what may happen here. Lopez is on the bottom. Jackson is on the top. Who's going to come out ahead in this battle? Right now, it is a dead heat. Oh, man, we had to get on the binders hard right there as Lopez has now temporarily got... Oh, no, not the wall. Not the wall. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That was close. I don't think I can commentate like this for the entire race. This is intense. Just going to try and settle into a better rhythm here because I haven't been running very well. This is a good multi-groove track. I mean, I don't think you're going to go forward running that top line like Jackson is, and we just got by Jackson because he's on the top side, but it's not going to hurt you as much as it would at other tracks, which is nice. So now running 4th behind Lopez here. I'm going to try and late apex this corner, come out on the bottom, try and get a run using the banking that is practically non-existent in real life at this track. It's not as banked as this video game would lead you to believe. But yeah. Oh, I thought we had a good run there coming off the corner, but Lopez had just as good of a run. Oh, but he got real sideways there through 1 and 2. I'm really just waiting for a moment here where I can capitalize on something, get a good run going into turn 1. Maybe try something on the top side. Oh boy, that was Jackson now coming up on us on that top side. Like I said, there's something there. I mean, I don't think you're gonna win a race up there, mind you, but yeah. Oh boy, car got a little tight there. Oh, there we go. There's our chance, and we're just not close enough to really capitalize the way we need to. Let's try and keep him up there and get by Lopez here for a podium spot. And seeing how we do the exact same thing. Car got tight going into turn 1, but we're going to have a good run coming off the corner. Oh, there we go. Okay, we made it work. Good. Now let's hold them off here and start to put some distance between ourselves. See, I'm not running right down on that berm line. I'm trying to run just about a car width, maybe half a car width above it. Ideally, because it doesn't slow you down as much when you do that. But yeah, we're actually closing in on the two leaders, Xander and Torres. As Lopez is now about half a second behind us. We're deep into the back of the pack now as we're going by 22nd and 23rd. Oh, Brooks. I think that's Margie Brooks. Stay up there. This is a fun car to drive once you get the hang of it. Get by Rogers there with a dive bomb move into the third corner. Now John Xander is, I think, the car directly in front of us, as we've got 37 laps to go.
So far, so good. We've had some great racing today.
1.2 back to Lopez. He's still running in fourth. Fabiano about a second back from him. So he's lost some pace in the last few laps. Xander got by the lap car of Taylor there. Man, this is a bumpy track. There have been no cautions yet. Sorry if you hear the clicking away on the controller. I had an itch. We are catching the leaders quickly. As you can see Xander there going into turn 1 directly in front of us. Almost less than half a second in front of us, but he is less than a second in front of us right now. I think my corner entry is what's really messing me up right now. Oh, that one really screwed me. If I could have got into turn 1 better there, I'd have been fine, because Xander had to go up high, or he went up high. I don't know if he had to go up high. We're going to get by whoever this is halfway, and we're running in third, less than a second behind the leader. Or right around a second behind the leader. John Xander, who's running second, is less than half a second in front of us. Excuse me. We are closing in. I'm trying to enter the corner just a little higher than I have been, so I can get a better run coming off. We've lapped almost half the field. Wow. You see right now, 1, 2, 3, first, second, and third, all one right behind the other right now. Xander slides up the track. We're going to make a move and grab the second spot from John Xander. Now all that's left is to get by Keith Torres, but we've got to hold off Xander at the same time. Car pushed a little bit there going into turn 3. We had to hold on to it there. Go through 1 and 2 now. Torres directly in front of us. Ooh, boy, we're getting a good run off of 4 there. We're going to send it in on the top. See if we can make anything happen. Apex. Ooh, nope. That was a bad corner exit. Terrible corner exit, to be honest. We're going to send it in here on the bottom. Get underneath Roberts. Put a lap car between us and Xander, so we don't have to worry about him for a little bit. Enter the corner just a tick higher than Torres. Run that kind of middle to highish groove. Slice the wall just a little bit. You see what I mean? Like, he's not pulling away from me when I run that different groove, but it's not really, like, it's not gaining me a whole lot either. So I do think this is a very good example of a multi-groove track in this game, though. You don't have to run to the bottom, and that's the wall. That's a hard hit on the wall. We need to get underneath Rodriguez here while the coals are hot. Strike while the iron is hot.
Really been mixing it up out there. You can really tell who wants it.
The more cars we keep between ourselves and Xander, the less we have to worry about him as we try to get in front of Keith Torres. 20 laps to go this time by. That was a good corner. These lap cars are definitely... Oh, pushed. Car pushed. This dirty era thing in this game, I have no idea, but the car pushed really bad going into turn 3. Come on. Turn. There we go. Oh, that was Xander. Wow, I thought that was a lap car. That was Xander. Holy balls. He came out of nowhere. Ooh. Out of the wall a little bit there. Screwed up my entry. Xander almost gets by us. He screwed up as well. We're going to get a good run down the backstretch. Here's our chance. We're making our move on Torres here. Going for the lead. And there's Tony Stewart. How amazing would it be if the first car we put a lap down as a leader is Tony Stewart? And that's not going to be the case, but because whoever that is to the outside of us right now is our first car to go lap down as a leader of a big block modified race. But Tony Stewart is directly in front of us, running in 12th. Man, Torres is not giving up either. Man, he is haunting us. Oh, there he is. He's making a move. No, that's Tony Stewart. What the ball lick, man? Like, you're a lap down. Why would you do that? Like, seriously. I've raced with people in real life who, when they're going a lap down or they're already a lap down, like, they race you just as hard as if you're racing for position, and it's probably one of the most disrespectful racing etiquette things you could do. The blue flag with the yellow stripe in it, when they wave that flag at you, or point the flag at you, or show the flag to you, it doesn't mean you're supposed to just move out of the way or slow down. It just means, hey, hold your line. There are faster cars approaching you. And some people take that as hey, I need to race this guy just as hard as everybody else. And it's very, very disrespectful. So if you're just getting started or wondering what certain things mean, then yeah, that's one thing that you really should not do. If you're a lap down or going a lap down or anything like that, do not race the leaders just as hard as anyone else. But the caveat to that is one example of that where it's the exception to the rule, if you will. If you're racing somebody else for position and the leaders are coming up on you, it's the leader's responsibility or the faster car's responsibility to find a way around you, especially if you're racing somebody for position at that time. So, like for this instance right now, Parker is running 9th. If the car behind him was in 10th and he was racing that car for position, then it would have been, oh, crap on a cracker. See? Yep. We let Torres get by us. I'm going to stop rambling now. So we've got 7 laps. I've got 7 laps now to get back by him and put some distance on him. That was the mistake he needed from me. Damn it.
These drivers are really starting to mix it up out there as we head deeper into the race. Who's going to win it? It's
yeah.
Guess.
Send it here on A-Guard. I'm sorry, A-Guard, but I need that track position more than you do right now.
5 more laps left.
5 to go. Torres is right there. The lead is right there. We had the lead. Parker, get out of my way. Okay, Torres slides up. That's going to gain us a little bit of time here. We're going to just run into the wall because of it and give him that time right back. 4 laps to go. Oh, I had to give you guys a little bit of drama, right? Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, boy. I think we had a nose on him there. 3 to go as we approach some slower cars. I gotta be ready to pounce here. Right here is when we do it. There we go. Look at that. Made our move. Is he going to cross us over and try to make it back? Nope. We're going to go. This car pushed really bad there. I don't know if you can see the front wheels, but they were turned all the way to the left. And I was off the gas. We're coming around to the white flag.
Checkers or wreckers time.
Checkers or wreckers. Quackenbush in 8th is going to go a lap down. That is surprising, to say the least. We're just going to protect that bottom. And as I say that, we slide up. Torres is right there, but we're going to beat him to the line. Get our first win in the big block modified in our first attempt. Heck yeah. Oh, man. We got the win. Keith Torres comes home 2nd. John Zander holds on to 3rd. Chris Lopez 4th. Jeff Faviano 5th. Vincent Jackson, Samantha Wilson, Peter Quackenbush, Chuck Parker, and Jesse Agard rounding out the top 10 with your big block modified race here at Knoxville. You see Tony Stewart there in 11th. In the rest of the field there. Oh, man, that was thrilling. Oh, wow. Final results from Knoxville. We got the win. Starting off the season on a good note. Oh, my goodness. We're going to have the points lead because of that. Now it's my job to not give it up. So here we are, $30,000 for first, $49.92 from our sponsor, $10 in merch, $37.46 from our sponsor practice and qualifying goals. Total of $38,748 from one race. Oh, man. We're going to head back to our race shop, see what's up next. All right, race summary. Knoxville, we finished first. Check off one of those sponsor goals of 4 top 25s in 4 races. 38,748 and 1,198 fans. Let's go. Knoxville's kiosks run out of official Greg Osmond t-shirts. As demand for gear grows, Osmond decides to buy a merch trailer. I thought I already had a merch trailer. Maybe it's a specific one for the big block. Knoxville, Season 4, Race 1. We finished first. Sheep Mountain is up next. But that's going to have to wait until next episode, because that's going to do it for us here today. Episode 21 of Tony Stewart's All-American Racing Career Mode. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for participating with me today. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel to follow along with the rest of this series, as well as everything else we got going on. The video description has all those timestamps if you want to skip back to any specific portion of this episode, as well as links to our Patreon page and all of our channel partners. Thank you, as always, so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.